my brain was, oh, this is definitely one hell of a funny job if I'm getting to do this. Hey, Richie!
Why is the junkie always chuckling?
Hey, Alibaba, you woke up your...
Hey, Alibaba, hold my hand.
It's 1227 in the video gate. 1227 as I go. Chucky alert.
Fuck you and your video games, man. I will never give you fuck Alibaba.
Fuck you and your video games, Alibaba.
Who's that, 2x4?
Yes, sir.
What's up, man? Good morning.
Alibaba didn't he?
Alibaba's getting crushed. Alibaba just got smashed.
Well, Alibaba got crushed. Richie got crushed.
And I don't even have the baby on yet. I don't even have the black box on yet, and they both got crushed. Let them know.
Fuck you and your video games, 250. Hey, 25.
Crush Alibaba, that sidewalk sissy. Crush. Give him some Skittles.
Yeah. Fuck you.
He says he likes Skittles because he likes to chase the rainbow.
He's trying to talk to you.
Crush.
Crush. Hump number one, Chucky.
Crush. If I need to hit the switch 2x4, just let me know.
Go, Richie. Your hard on is on.
You don't have to hit no switch here. How am I doing over there?
Hey, Richie.
Oh, you're coming in, man. You're coming in. But unfortunately, I got Alibaba. That little fag boy, the little Romanian homo, likes to drive around neighborhoods saying, fuck your video. You know how it is, that little Romanian sidewalk sissy.
It's true colors. Yeah, you are the only threat I got.
Oh, thank God. Thank God you fuckers think my name is Chris and that I'm Romanian. Holy shit, you dumbasses. Oh, shit.
Anyways, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. It's about 4 Mobile, broadcasting live from New Jersey.
Thanks, fucking Romanian and my name is Chris. You know, what's up, man? You have no idea where I'm from.
I know your tag, your plate number, and the color car you're driving, you dumbass.
Yeah, big deal. So what?
That's right.
So stop the shit.
Yeah, fuck you and your video games, 250. Come on, man, bring it on.
Lord, you know, we played this way.
I'm not Pedro, remember that.
Bring it on, 250.
You come in the war zone, there'll be casualties.
Bring it on,
You come in a war zone, there'll be casualties.
you and your videos, 250. Bring it on.
Remember that. You come into the war zone, there will be casualties. Friendly or not, there will be casualties.
You think I'm gonna go to...
Crush that little flying carpet little biatch. Oh, there's the junkie, there's Cracky.
Hey, Richie, fuck you and your video games, Richie. Oh, I love it. Now they're both on here and I'm fucking up their video games. I'm fucking both of their video games now. Hey, 250, how you doing? Am I fucking up your video games yet?
1 inch. Alternate route.
What am I going to call today? Yesterday was Jive Turkey Tuesday. What could we call today? I got to think of a good one.
250.
Maybe call it Cold Turkey Wednesday. Cold turkey. How about that? That's something Cracky needs to do. Cold turkey. You think that ever happen? Nope. Not at 51 years old. Not going to happen.
Fuck you and your video games, 250.
Yeah, because yesterday was Jive Turkey Tuesday, so figure today, being that it is going to drop in temperature, it is going to drop down to freezing tonight. I think I might call it Cold Turkey Wednesday. Who knows? I'll think about it.
Oh shit, these guys are fucking dumbass. Look at this. You're trying to fucking figure out names for days.
Shut the fuck up, you cocksucker. Always complaining, you bitch ass.
Maybe call it Cold Turkey Wednesday, being that it's going to drop down to the 30s. Cold Turkey Wednesday. You know, Cold Turkey Wednesday sounds good. It's appropriate for the temperature drop. Oh yeah, bundle up. It's gonna be Cold Turkey Wednesday.
Hey, 250, fuck you, your video games, 250.
I don't even have to hit the switch. I hear you out there, Eddie. Eddie, I hear you, brother. Top of the morning to you, Crazy Eddie. I hear you out there. I got Alibaba wants some Skittles, man, so you can chase the rainbow.
You little bitch. What's the matter? You miss Richie out there?
He wants some Skittles. He wants to chase that rainbow. Well, he's in the right neighborhood for chasing the rainbow.
Do you want me to stand by so you can get a hot on from Richie? Huh? 250, you want to get a hot on from Richie? Okay, I'll stand by for 5 minutes.
He wants to chase the rainbow. He likes those Skittles.
You're gonna blow me when you see me, bitch.
Oh, come on, come on, come on. Today is Cold Turkey Wednesday. Be nice.
Come on, Richie. Give 250.
It's Cold Turkey Wednesday. Be nice. It's a gobble gobble tomorrow. We all got to, we all got to appreciate a good day coming.
Hey, Richie, give 250.
It's all, it's a beautiful day coming up. You got to give thanks for all those turkeys and food on your table. Give thanks. Because there's a lot of us that don't have that.
Come on, Richie, give him a hot on.
There'll be none of that talk. Hey, Alibaba, none of that talk today. This is Cold Turkey Wednesday. Behave. Go back on your magic, your flying carpet, and fly away.
Shut the fuck up, you bitch ass. When I found...
Come on, Richie, give him a hot on.
Just for $5, you got sucker.
Oh, shit, I think Richie heard your voice.
Clean. Watch it, there go Mr.
It's clean, man. I tell you, clean cut. It's clean cut, and I didn't even have to hit the switch, man. Lord have mercy. I didn't even have to hit the switch.
Mr. Clean. Yeah, there's no switch there. You're doing good. You sound good in my little radio. Everybody should be nice. We gotta give thanks, because tomorrow's a day of giving thanks and be grateful for what we have.
That's right. That's the whole idea of Thanksgiving, is to give thanks. People think it's just eating and stuff in your belly and your mouth. You got to give thanks. It's a special day.
The bait is gonna kill you.
I bet Richie's whacking off with his voice right now.
You approach the tunnel, you are on council and over.
Even guys like Alibaba that chase the rainbow, they can have a good time at Dick's Bar, holding hands with his boyfriend.
About this bar, his first-hand knowledge is something else out here.
I'm a masturbate on your forehead, bitch.
Hey, masturbator, behave, man. Richie doesn't want that. He has enough. He has enough of that. Masturbator, take care.
I fucking make you my bitch for $20.
That's Richie's buddy, masturbator.
Oh, shit, he's jealous now.
Oh yeah, look at that, look at that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear the tears.
And now he's jealous because of...
It's No Tears Wednesday today. No Tears Wednesday.
Oh, shit. Fuck you, your video game.
No tears, no tears, no tears Wednesday.
Good morning, Rabbit. Good morning, Rabbit. And just got down.
Hey, Richie, fuck you, your video, Richie.
Good morning, Wave. 225. Mobile got down.
Hey, 225, let them know. Hey, 225, let them know what's up. 225, 250, lower deck.
Hey, 250, fuck
Let them know, 225, what time it is. And I'm doing it with just 5 watt barefoot.
225.
your video.
Weird.
I got it all 225. I got it all 225 because you said it all. 250, Enforcer 250 with my little barefoot radio, and I didn't even have to hit the switch.
Yeah, shit. You know that.
If I gotta hit the switch, just let me know. I know I'm cutting off Alibaba. I know Alibaba, that little Romanian fruitcake. I know I'm knocking him out the box, and and Cracky. So if I gotta hit the switch, just let me know. Right now, I just got the baby on standby. She's nice and warm and toasty at about 86 degrees Fahrenheit. So she's ready. She's ready for me to hit that switch. Right about now, she's on idle. Got her on standby. Like I said, if I don't need to run more than 5 or 10 watts, I won't. Oh yeah, look at that, look at that. Just my 5-watt little Connex 3400, and I'm rocking on.
Dumbass.
Hey, Trinitron, tell 139 2x4 is waving hello. Hey, Trinitron, tell 139 2x4 is waving break.
128 archive tunnel. Be aware, as you approach the tunnel, you will encounter an overhead condition. Maximum head clearance.
Hey, whatever happened to that Sweet 16, huh? The guy ran out of money? Or maybe he found out that it was DEIs in that piece of shit. He told Richie, send it back, I don't want it. He doesn't realize, as soon as he keys up about the second or third key down, one of those DEIs are gonna go poof. They're garbage, man. I see one self-destruct right in front of my eyes, connected to a dummy load. The fucking one of the four start glowing white. It had an internal short. Brand new fucking pills, man. DEIs are garbage. I'm surprised Texas Star still uses them, man. You would think they would at least go with HGs, man. But no, Richie suckered another sucker. $750 bucks, and that's just the amp. Then he has to. Then the stupid ass gonna use 12 gauge Radio Shack speaker wire. Lord have mercy, shame on it. I feel sorry for that victim. And the guy's claiming he's broke, man. So you know Richie's not gonna get paid for a while.
Hey, I'm gonna do it the way I was born. 12 gauge wire, DEI transistors. Those two things right there is dumb as ever, man. What a waste. What a waste of money. I guess who does the production?
Yeah, and then the guy, he still is talking to Richie like it's his best friend, man. Knowing that, we're trying to advise him, why do you even go to that guy? Why would you order an 8-pill with DEIs? I understand the guy doesn't know any better, his customer or his latest victim. And I'm not blaming the guy. I'm not going to call the guy stupid, you know. But if we're out here warning you day and night about why would you go to an incompetent junkie, you know, for any kind of radio work. And now Cracky's into amp installations. I mean, if you're going to hook up a 2-pill, or fucking chimpanzee could do that. But when you're talking 8-pill, then you got to talk about heavier alternator, batteries and whatnot. You're getting into some serious money. And you got to know what you're doing. This poor sucker, one of Richie's latest victims, just ordered an 8-pill Texas Star Sweet 16 with DEIs, man. What a... Oh, man. I feel terrible, man. I almost feel like it happened to me, man. I'm like, holy shit. Well, actually, like I said, I did buy an amp several years ago. And it was made by the company Fat Boy. And they used DEIs, and one of them just started glowing. Connected to a 50 ohm dummy load, a 2,000 watt dummy load, so no one could say it was a mismatch in my impedance. Fucking thing just went poof after it started to glow like an LED. Brand new DEIs, man. And the guy that built the amp says, oh, I could swap them out with new ones. I said, how about putting original Toshibas in? He goes, I can't do that. And I say, well, I'm sending the amp back for a refund. That's what's going to happen with that Texas Star Sweet 16 at one of Richie's latest victims. Poor sucker, man. Wow. It's DEIs. If he gets more than 3 or 4 key downs out of that amp, he'll be lucky. Shame on him, man. I feel terrible for the guy.
You can't feel terrible for him. You know why? Because I think you said you warned him. You can't feel bad for him if you warned him. If you warned him and he still went ahead and did it, you know, the mistake is on him, not you. You can feel bad for him, but you warned him. So I don't know. He's trying to preach out here. He runs off mic first.
Yeah, that's true. You're right. No, you're right. I mean, if the guy wasn't aware, if he didn't get a fair warning, then you could say, all right, you know, he's one of the latest victims. But if you're warning someone, And specifically, he hears you saying, why would you go to this man? All right, if you know what, if you got an old vintage radio from the 70s and you just want to, you know, tell Richie, all right, see what you could do with it. You know, a piece of shit like that. But when you're spending serious money, you're spending $750 on an amp alone. And then I warned him, I said, look, all the Texas Stars that they're manufacturing have DEIs. I said it. I said it before the man even ordered it. And what does he do? Richie does the conversions. He opens it up and boom, there's DEIs in there. You can even hear it in Cracky's voice that he was like disappointed there was DEIs. What did you expect? I warned this moron, Cracky. But it is what it is, man. Hey, listen, it's not my amp and I'm not the victim. So it is what it is, man. You want to be cheap or you want to go with name brands. You could have got himself a built amp that would have had a warranty. No, you go to Cracky. You think you're saving money with a dope fiend. All you're doing is, now you got you're going to end up with a big plate of metal and use it as a doorstop, because that's what's going to happen with that Sweet 16 after Cracky hooks it up and his latest victim keys up 2 or 3 times. Those DEIs are going to go poof, like Puff the Magic Dragon.
Everything, you know, I guess. But then, I'm pretty sure, though, you still have the option of buying it with Toshibas, but it's a lot more money. Now, I personally would go with a Toshiba. That's all I use. But, I don't think he's going to burn the ear out. I think what's going to happen is that he's going to melt that friggin' speaker wire first. That's going to be like a fuse. It's going to save that amp.
Know what it entails or how to do these things or, you know.
No, I'm telling you, man. I don't think those DEIs are going to last. Believe me when I tell you. I had, not recently, but not too long ago, I had a custom built amp by Fat Boy, and they had brand new match paired DEIs. And there's another gentleman out there, I forget his handle, but he said he recently purchased a Texas Star 350 not too long ago, and as soon as he keyed up a couple of times and he had everything correct, his SWR wiring, so on and so forth, and he says the fucking pills, smoke starts smoking on him. He said he sent the amp back to the man that he purchased it from, and he says he hasn't seen the amp back yet in 5 weeks. They still have his amp. So, you know, it's unfortunate that that Texas Star is still using DEIs. You know, I understand they're cheap. They're a lot cheaper than any other pill, but they should at least went with HGs are fine. I have HGs in one of my built amps, and let me tell you, man, I put those HGs against any Toshiba, any day, any time. And I even, you know, not deliberately, but when I was having an issue with my my dipole, it would be a flat, and then it would go up to a 4-to-1. So I said, you know what? Let me put this 4-pill to the test. This 4-pill mobile high drive. I wasn't doing it deliberately, but anyway. To make a long story short, I had 4-to-1 SWR mismatch into that amp, and she took it like no problem with Stride. So I'm just saying that there's a big difference with the Chinese pills, and those DEIs are definitely not going to last. If he's lucky, he might get a week or 2 key down, but if you introduce any kind of mismatch or any kind of heat issue, I guarantee you those DEIs are going to go poof. And you think the poor guy, you think Richie would have the common sense of ordering a fan kit for the amp. You're going to order an 8-pill, and you're going to bury it in the man's back seat or in his trunk. That thing's going to overheat like a hot plate, and it's just going to start smoking. You know, but it is what it is, man. Listen, if you want to be a victim to the junkie, to the dope fiend, that's on you. But if I can prevent that from happening, that's what I'm here for. Oh yeah, Force at 250 with my little barefoot radio. And if I need to hit the switch, just let me know.
Hey, 100% though, HGs are pretty good, man. I'm on some background stuff, so HGs right now. The PP60s that are around stuff like that, so like I said, man, you
gotta baby those things. T-Blow radio work.
That's what I said. Listen, you do what you got to do, man. If you're going to go to Richie, you're going to get the lemon. You're going to get the pickle, the sausage. You know, that's the bottom line. You know, the guy should have and would have and could have went to Sam. He could have went to one of the amp builders, but he decided to go with a dope fiend, an incompetent junkie, a psychosis. A man of psychosis. That's what Richie is. But anyway, listen. I said what I had to say. And like I said, if you want to go to a drug addict, you know, for a radio work or amp installations, that's on you. Do what you got to do. That's how I'm not warning people anymore.
Good luck with that one, man. Oh, shit. Well, hey, it is what it is. It bees what it bees.
That big good 750 the mojo.
But I ain't got no damn 12-gauge wire on it.
Hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Listen, all you could do is warn somebody, man, but you can't make them learn or make them understand. You can't give someone or teach someone common sense. That's one thing in life. That's one thing in life you gotta remember. You can't teach someone common sense. You either have it or you don't.
This kind of work, exactly. He's never did it 100 times over. There's no fix for stupid. Quiet shit. Oh, yeah.
Hey, do I take that boy out? Hey, 225. Do you hear me over the dope fiend? Do you hear me over crackhead, Richie?
All day, every day.
That's all I wanted to know, man. That's all I wanted to know in this Cold Turkey Wednesday, man. Yesterday I titled my video Gate Jive Turkey Tuesday. I think today is going to be Cold Turkey Wednesday, being that it is going to drop as the day goes on.
They got the pickle. Hey, 225, waving a hand, 2x4 break. Right there, right back, 2x4. Good morning, good morning. Happy hump day. Alright, I got you, man. Don't get to hear you all that much, but I heard you in there now, so you gotta jump in and say hello. Well, I got a chance. Happy Thanksgiving, all that good stuff. 2x4, I'm with you.
Maximum head clearance is 12 foot 1 inch. Vehicles over 12 1 with exit and street alternate route.
Fucking MTA, he's taking out Cracky.
That's not surprising. That's not surprising. Everyone got cracky now. That's not surprising.
As you approach the tunnel, you will encounter an overhead condition. Maximum head clearance 12 foot 1 inch. Vehicles over 12 foot 1 inch.
You know what it is? Cracky doesn't have no one's hand to hold, so you know, he's very bashful.
Yo, Cracky won't let him hold.
Yow. You hear him?
What happened with that? Did he break up? Try to convince you?
Nah, he's supposedly on vacation. I'm surprised he's not making those stupid videos. No one's hand to hold, Cracky. Sorry. Crush, you don't hear that dope fiend. Yeah, you know, when you give that man, when he finally has the money to pay you for that amp, for that Sweet 16, make sure you give him a nice dill. A sour dill pickle with that amp. He'll get the message. I don't know, I didn't say anything about jizz or homo. I just said a sour dill pickle. I had nothing to do with it had nothing to do with homo shit. Right away, that's what comes out of Richie's mouth. You know, the pickle represents getting screwed over, Richie. I know you're not too bright. That's what I meant about giving him a sour dill pickle. You screwed a guy, he got the pickle, so, you know, at least give it to him, give him a physical pickle, Richard. A nice sour dill when you give him that amp.
South Jersey. Triple nickel, South Jersey. Triple nickel, South Jersey. 2x4 Mobile. 2x4 Mobile on Wayland break. 2x4 Mobile. 2x4 Mobile. Take it to the corner. Too much is never enough.
Hey, how about that South Jersey station? I think he said triple nickel. You got Enforcer 250, my little mud duck radio around the lower deck, lower Manhattan, and I just got down.
About that. You're right about that, 225. Never enough, 225. Never enough. Never enough.
Richie's trying to hold 225's hand. Shame on him, mess.
That's what I said. BWAT squad, hello.
Richie's got that amp pumped all the way up, man. I can hear the raspy, the compressed audio. Listen to Richie, he's got that shit all the way pumped up.
Mike, what desperate times go for desperate. Oh, yeah, it's crunching up. Listen to it.
I know that shit is crunchy. You hear it? I know. When I hit the switch, you don't hear my audio get all raspy and compressed. Why is that, Richard V. Cappy? Huh? Like in Cap Gun? Why is your audio all raspy? Your fucking transformer vibrate for for dear life. You gotta hear that shit buzzing as soon as he hits it. As soon as he goes to high power. And I know he's in high power because he's got that RM Italy driver back with that 3-position switch. So he's he's squeezing every bit of life out of that amp.
Yeah, no doubt about it. RM Italy, Texas Star, garbage, both of them. Fucking wheel chuck. Kind of makes me believe that.
And the junkie actually thinks that Ameritron AL80B is a state-of-the-art amplifier. When the guy got to use 10 amp fuses so it doesn't blow when he goes to high power. What a retard.
How much distortion do you really hear while I'm on the other ring? Your sound on, down, and up that clock.
Well, actually, you don't hear no distortion because you're getting keyed up on. You don't hear any distortion, Cracky, because you're getting keyed on by everybody. So it's all good. Your audio's fine because it's not being heard.
Using a 6-foot fucking 6-foot corduroy on the back of my truck, man, kicking out of base station in Brooklyn. It's fucking amazing.
You gotta love it. You can't make that shit up.
Hey, Kurt. Oh, it is park mounted. That helps. It's a good antenna made by my friend Joe. NoisyBuilt.com. He makes them. He's a good friend of mine. It works very well. Tunes are very nice. You know, I tuned it up very nice. But anyways, I took care of the client homo.
Yeah, the Pedro should go there, man, because Pedro's not hurt anymore. I think you should have referred that guy to Pedro. Or refer Pedro to that guy, I should say. And as far as Cracky goes, man, yeah, he better put 20 amp fuses back in that amp. Well, actually, he does. He bought a whole bag of them. He was showing them off.
He just go to fucking Home Depot, get himself a box of 10-penny nails.
Cracky doesn't know any better. I mean, for a man that's going to use 12-gauge speaker wire on an 8-pill installation, what does that tell you?
And maybe he thinks it's an audio amp. He can plug some speakers into it too, and a CD player. 2x4. These ways. Who's trying to get it back to me out there, guy?
This is the MTA cleared Nissan tunnel.
Who's that, Sasquatch?
The tunnel will encounter an overhead southwest.
It's awful eating out there. Roger, now you eat a Sasquatch. You get a little crunchy there, man. You might bring that drive down a little bit.
Attention, this is the
That was Dr. Rabbit call.
the area as you approach the tunnel.
Beware.
Clippers over 12-1, the exit into ultimate.
Oh, yeah, it's time to make the donuts. I got to get out of here. It's time to make the donuts. Everyone, you have a beautiful and blessed Wednesday morning, November 22nd. Oh, yeah, you have a blessed morning. You have a beautiful morning, and take care, drive safe, and enjoy this holiday week. Oh, yeah, they call me Enforcer 250. I got to go. I got to go. I got to, make sure I pay those taxes, man, because, if you want people on Section 8 apartments like Richie, get all those free lunches and free meals and all those entitlements. People like myself has to work. We have to work for a living and pay taxes for the freeloaders. They call them government leeches. That's what Cracky is, a government leech, Section 8 dweller. With he still has his Obama phone, but you know Obama's not president anymore, Cracky. You're gonna have to give that free phone up pretty soon. Anyway, I gotta go, man. 2x4, everyone else on the band. God bless. Have a beautiful morning. You got to force a 250, and I'm gonna end the show. Hey, that kind of rhymed. 250, and I'm gonna end the show. Oh yeah, take care. On this beautiful cold turkey Wednesday. God bless. Until next time, enforce a 250. Bye, 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 bye.
Bye-bye. 250. Happy Thanksgiving. 2x4 Mobile leaving.
And wish him farewell, because, you know, fags will have a flock together. But, you know, I kept them in one video game. That's the whole goal.
You didn't keep me in one video game. I think I was done wiping you out to Coney Island. I'm in New Jersey, damn it, boy. I think it's time for bed, Richie. You let that tube cool down. It ain't doing you any good. I got that button